Right then guys, welcome back to another video. We've still got a week or so until viewing, so yeah, by the time this video comes out, viewing might actually be open, so there'll be a lot more stock on site. Obviously we're getting empty from the last sale, new bits coming in. Predominantly I've been up in the office a lot this time, so I haven't actually seen what's arrived throughout the full site, but I'm going to make it up as I go along and have a wander about and a bit of a chat. We've just walked through the shed. We thought we'll start at the back and have a wander over to Unit 2 in a minute. But the first thing, which I did actually video this one I was about, so I remembered it and clocked it, is this little funky thing. Excuse the pronunciation, I think it's a Grinnall? Anyway, little three-wheeler, do you call it a kit car? Kit car with a, I think it was a B&W 1200 engine in there, so motorbike engine in the back. It'd be an absolute flying machine, wouldn't it? And I hadn't seen one before, and it came in, I just thought it was real quirky, and just caught my eye straight away. I thought, what's that? I hadn't seen one of them. Funny shape, belt drive and everything, so gearbox is all B&W, I believe. So yeah, sort of B&W running gear at the back, and then yeah, all the fun at the front look. So real quirky little car, starts up immediately. I think it's just been serviced, MOT'd. It was all fresh in my mind a week or so back when I did the video. And I just think it's very unusual and very different, really.
Get you and Meg in that?
You what, sorry?
Get you and Meg in that?
Me and Meg in that, yeah. If only I had a third seat for little Max, we'd be away, wouldn't we? But I'll tell you what though, with it being it's quite a long wheelbase. If you look at, the centre of the hubs to the back, I bet it's actually quite stable and sturdy. You know, some of these little things, or when they're the other way round, they do feel a little bit unstable. But no, I just saw that. Looks a real nice, bright little thing. And yeah, caught my eye straight away. We'll move over here as I saw it arrive on the trailer the other day and I couldn't work out what it was initially. I knew it was a Mitsubishi, but yeah, the little Mitsubishi Colt. Quite a rarity, the Cordia look, Cordia Turbo. I can't say I've seen one in the flesh before myself other than now. Apparently there's only one left on the road, so the transporter guy said he was obviously liaising with the vendor, and anyway, if you go on to, you can do it all online, can't you? But apparently there's only one registered in the UK, and that's this one. So you're not going to find another one in a rush, are you? So quite a quirky little thing, funny levers there, look in the middle, and so forth. You'll have to zoom in on that later. And yeah, but no, nice car. I didn't video it myself, but 33 I think is showing on the clock.
Yeah, 33.3.
33.3. So quite a genuine looking thing. Yeah. I ain't spent loads of time around it, but quite quirky. Don't see many, so you can confidently go to a show at the weekend and not expect to see another one, which is nice, isn't it? So yeah, again, another one what caught my eye. Obviously, I won't bore you with Escorts. We do Escorts every time, don't we? But a nice X-Pack Escort there. Looks a real bright car, in actual fact.
You can't miss it, can you?
Thing. You what?
You can't miss it.
No, you won't miss that. No, you can't sneak away from anywhere in that, can you? No, they'd certainly hear you coming. So that's quirky. Oh, actually, come back this way. Come back this way. The little KA. Now, they don't do a thing for me, but, and I hadn't had anything to do with it, but we just walked past it there when I was just seeing what was jumping out at me. And what a clean little car. Must have done very, very little. What we got? Well, battery leads off, but anyway, it's
17,000.
17,000 mile, is that right? Looks it, doesn't it? What a bright little car that is. Probably one of the straightest KAs you're going to come across. Yeah, superb. Dead straight. Looks a super genuine little thing. Must be one owner. Supplying dealer sticker still in the back window, proper reg plates on. Two owners.
First owner had it for 20 years.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, genuine car.
Yeah.
Genuine car. So, yeah, lovely inside and out. Yeah, you can see it's a lovely car from standing back there. So, and the closer you get, the better it gets, where usually it's the opposite way around, isn't it, with most things. Little MX-5, again, the lads have put it in here, so it must be a clean little car. Otherwise, historically speaking, anything a little bit more modern. I know it's convertible, but unfortunately does have to sit outside at times for the older stuff to go in. And I've always had a bit of a soft spot for MX-5s. I've had a couple myself. Dad's had some. Charlie's had some. Yeah, I know there's a big following for them, and you're probably not going to like what I'm going to say, but I think they're well ugly. But I love them. They're mint. You cannot help but smile when you drive one. They're a proper driving car. You feel everything. They're not the quickest things by any means in the world. They're arguably really slow, but you can have so much fun with them. and yeah, just a proper driving car. So I think they're fantastic. I had this one, Mark II, and a 1.8, and I put a turbo off of a Subaru on it, a TD04 turbo, got the intercooler, got the Mega Square ECU, and I bought, you can buy a kit for them anyway, and I bought the kit and bits and pieces, and I never quite got around to properly finishing it in the end, but I was among it, and then other things sort of came and gets pushed to the back, done it. So yeah, I know my way around these quite well. So yeah, nice clean little car. What's mileage, Tom, does it say?
23,600.
23,000 miles.
23
so
owners from new.
3 owners, yeah, what we like round here.
Yeah, it's only 5 to 6 grand as well.
Got them,
Right,
yeah, they look good actually, around them back sills area and bits and pieces. We all know the common spots, don't they? Wants a bit of a flat and a polish actually on some of the paint. Had a bit of paint unfortunately for that sort of mileage, but it'll come up okay. And then what else have we got? There's a, oh, E-Type caught my eye, look, just here. This arrived the other day, bit of a project, so if you're bored, you better come down and have a look, because this will keep you busy. I believe there's a load more spares to come. Obviously there's a few bits in it you can see, and bonnet and bits and pieces, but there's, I think, don't hold me to it, but I'm sure there's engine and gearbox and all that to come. So I think they're dropping it off either latter end of this week or early part of next. And we all know what prices of E-Types are like. Up and down, but I think there's quite a sensible guide on this. Is it 14 to
18?
14
yeah.
to 18. So you know, a lot of the tricky bit, you know, shell work, body work, paint work has been done on it. So
Yeah.
if you're careful and you know, sympathetically put it back together, you know, with cost in mind, might be into a winner there. You don't know, do you? It all depends what it goes for on the day. Of course, you'll have to just keep, you know, sensible head on and work out costs and bits and pieces, but you never know, it might be a good buy, this one. So yeah, the E-Type, love an E-Type. So yeah, that caught my eye. And then we're gonna have a nosy over the road into Unit 2 and see what there is. Just a quick thank you really for watching and supporting the channel. We're nearly at 100,000 subscribers, so do us a favour, hit the subscribe button, like it, comment, let us know what you're thinking, what you'd like to see in upcoming videos, as obviously it helps us a tremendous amount and goes a long way. But anyway, we'll crack on with some more exciting cars which have arrived. There's quite a few jumping out at me. Look, we've got an Impreza, we've got a recovery truck, but only because I can relate to one, because I had one, the Focus ST. ST3, look, as you can see, she's got the full leathers, full Recaros, lovely car. In fact, looks a real nice car. It looks better than mine straight away. The seats aren't the easiest of wearing. So yeah, bolsters and seat bases, proper mats, all the rest of it in there. Oh, 28,000 mile. There you go. In, what do they call the orange? Is it electric orange? Not molten orange, is it? That's on the Fiestas. I should know it, I had one. Electric orange, I think it maybe is. I had a bit of a strut, mine was pre-facelift like this one, and I put a bit of a, you'll see on one of the Bangs and Cash episodes, they were taking the mick because I got some different badges on here, and I put a bit of a stripe going down just to the fuel for the cap there. And I think, it was either Bond Bug or like Reliant Robin in orange as well, and then Granda was taking the mick out of me and put a bit of electrical tape down this like Reliant, I think it was a Bond Bug, orange Bond Bug, and he put a bit of electrical tape down it and packed them both side by side. It was quite funny. So I've always had a soft spot for these. It was my first sort of proper fast car, arguably. I remember jumping in it from the first time, going from a, what did I jump out? I had a Corsa VXR. That was probably my first, like, you know, at 17, going from like I had a Mark 5 1.4 Golf. Don't ask me why, but I put an R32 body kit on it because I was 17 and stupid, wasn't I? And anyway, so yeah, 1.4 70 brake horsepower Golf. Then I went into a Corsa VXR. So going from 70 brake to like 180 brake, it was a fair jump, you know, turbo and everything. That was pretty quick. And then I think it was the Corsa I sold, and then picked one of these up, and I remember at the time driving it back thinking, this is a bit sluggish, it's not as fast as I thought it was going to be. And anyway, it turns out a common fault on these are the boost solenoids in the driver's inner arch there. So rung up Motor Factors or whatever it was, and put one of them on. It's only a quick job, and then went down the road and I thought, Jesus Christ, a different car altogether now. It was quick, real quick car, and then messed about with it and mapped it and done all the boy racery stuff and thoroughly enjoyed it.
Sat on the drive on the beach.
You what, sorry?
Sat on the drive on the beach.
Yeah, I went to all the car shows
yeah.
and I might have sent some videos actually. It was mint.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got a stupid map on it, and the flames out the back of the thing was. I'll put it in the video. I'll send you it. And yeah, no, loads of memories in these and messing about and racing. And, yeah, being naughty, but no, they're a fantastic car. So the Focus, and then just quickly before we finish, Impreza don't look a bad thing, but look at that. I think that's quite quirky. The old recovery truck there. That's a yeah, that's a fair crane, isn't it? And bits and pieces. I haven't seen this. So yeah, I don't know a lot about them, but yeah, lovely, lovely old thing that. Limited market, I guess. Yeah, you don't look out for one, you know, every week, do you? But
no, it's not when you're putting on your drive, is it?
No, it's not something you sort of float about in, is it? But I think it's more just because I've got a soft spot for commercials. I always have, and I think I always will. I love a commercial. So yeah, lovely to go and see, you know, the commercial shows.
Yeah.
You know, they're all obviously used and worked to death. So when something comes in, still fairly straight and nice, you know, a bit of a miracle, really. So yeah, there you go. Recovery truck, something a little bit different. So yeah, there you go.
It's only got 744 miles, that.
Yeah. What, as in showing?
It says very low mileage was 744 miles since its completion back in 1945.
Oh, is that right? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. There you go. Oh, blimey, 700 miles since. Yeah. I'm trying to think what it's done before that, like, but yeah,
Yeah,
there
that's
you go.
since the restoration, that, yeah.
Yeah, since it's been carried out. Yeah, yeah, quite a genuine thing. It's battered and bruised a little bit, innit, naturally, as it would have been, but no, that'll just cause loads of attention wherever it goes. No, I think that's great. But anyway, I'll leave you to it. Thank you for watching, guys. And like I say, the viewing period, by the time you're watching this, has probably started and begun by now. So obviously there'll be a lot more on site to look at. So yeah, get yourself down and see what you think. Over and out.
4,600 pounds, there you go. Thank you. That you will.